Hello and welcome to my Summer Games Done Quick 2022 submission video. This is going to be Perfect Dark on the Xbox Live Arcade Special Agent. Not before has the Xbox Live Arcade port of this game been submitted to a GDQ before. And never has the Special Agent difficulty of Perfect Dark in general been submitted before. I hope to show you guys that this difficulty will have its own set of quirks and will be fun enough to run at the marathon. So I'm going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, what are the differences of this game compared to the N64 game? Well, they're basically the same game, except it's up-resed to 1080p, consistent 60 FPS, but all the glitches that the original game has, this one can also do, aside from any glitches that require lag. Because lag in this game is dealt differently. First of all, it's really hard to lag this game, and when it does lag, it is dealt a bit differently than the N64 game. So we can't do any lag glitches. But aside from that, you just saw me do the defection glitch. Is still the same way as the original N64 game. And on this mission, pretty much, it's a simple mission, but it can go a little wrong near the end. Just gotta guide this bot here to this little gas room, take a picture while we're waiting for this other bot here to open this door for us, because only that bot can open this door. And now we're just gonna go turn on these computers, hope to dodge bullets like the boss Joanna Dark is, which is the main character of this game. Go around, disarm as much ammo as we can. Alright, since we already did that objective, we can go straight through here. We are on a time, like a limited time frame, but thankfully, it's a very forgiving amount of time. Right now we're looking for a hidden computer. It's RNG which one of those computers I have to press. But it could be any of them and still be okay, because we are on a very lengthy amount of borrow time. So we can goof off pretty much for 20-ish seconds before we start getting in trouble. Same thing with the first room, any of those computers, it's RNG. Which one is the objective? We gotta clear out each of these rooms in order to get a doctor, normally, to turn off the correct computer. But we only do that for that final room there because it's faster. Alright, now what we were on a limited time frame for is we just gotta wait patiently on this cleaning bot here. The only thing that can turn off these lasers up here. Now there is a laser skip we can do, but it's very precise. And we will not be doing it this Special Agent run, because if we mess it up, you'll lose a bit of health. So right now, okay, it's done. Now, we're getting to the tricky part here. Hope to take little bits of damage here. We want to deactivate this computer here by turning on this console. We're going to duck. Hope that he goes to reload or something to take the least amount of damage possible. Alright, so that was really good. That part can get a little tricky if you get multiple people surrounding you to melee you and stuff. Because you have to stay there while you're hacking that computer. Alright, so now it's just a straight shot to the end of the stage from here. And now we're on to the next stage. We have a NPC with us called Dr. Carroll. It's dark, so we have to turn on the night vision, clear out as many of these guards as we can while still being fast. Because these guards, if you're not here, they will shoot at you, the NPC following you around. 2 of them's alive. I don't like those 2 specifically to be alive. Alright. So, hopefully Dr. Crow will not die, because they're now going to shoot at him, since I'm not around, while we're going up here. We gotta eliminate some bodyguards as another objective, so we're going to go around here as fast as we can, disarm these guys for ammo, and kill these bodyguards while ignoring that helicopter shooting at us. And maybe if we're lucky, the helicopter would have shot at the bodyguard and killed her, but we didn't get lucky. Just in time to close the elevator while it's trying to close, therefore reactivating it. Only a second lost. So now we're up here on the above floor to kill some more bodyguards. Now only 4 more bodyguards left. We're gonna disarm last set of ammo and get that rocket launcher. Alright, what we're gonna do here, kill that bodyguard, kill that bodyguard. It's gonna go dark. We're gonna kill that one, and then go up here. Set this to targeted rocket. Now it's a guided rocket. Normally on IL, we will just shoot it straight at it, but it's a bit risky, so we'll just slowly wait for it to get to the hovercopter. Alright, now, that mission's over, we're here. We gotta save that negotiator by using a Perfect Dark XBLA only feature of a setting that will make the sniper rifle auto-aim, which is very, very useful. Now we gotta take out these rooftop snipers, hopefully quickly. If we do it wrong, or get really unlucky, the auto-aim will just lock on to their sniper for silly reasons. And you can't kill them if you are shooting their weapon. Alright. Objective done, now we just run to the basement. We have to activate the windmill, power generator, and just kill a bunch of guards to finish the mission. So right here, this is where we activate the generator. Dodge these guards. There's quite a number of them. Now we gotta kill every single guard on this bottom floor in order to spawn a key card. The key card will be thrown by the last guard you kill, no matter which order you kill these guys. It's always the last one you kill. So if you don't get a key card by the last one, that means one of the guards survived. And that's that mission. Right, now we're on Chicago. This one is a very short, but can have a lot of things go wrong type of mission. You gotta kill that guy, because that guy can call an alarm. Wait for that NPC to get past here, because if he touches that explosion and dies, we'll fail the mission. Be a little bit slow before we get out here, because there's an unkillable bot that will continuously shoot at you if you're too fast. We gotta go down here and grab this remote mine, and then create an exit for the next mission. We're gonna just take our time and aim at that door, and then boom, straight shot to the end. Sub 40 is what we're looking for. Alright. Now, G5 building. We're gonna miss a lot of these guards. This is the stage known for its invisible NPCs. But if you play the missions enough, you know where they are most of the time. They will change their AI when you least expect it, but most of the time, they are in set locations. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Specifically on Special Agent, we gotta kill those two, or else they'll activate the alarm. This guy we don't have to kill, but we'll do it anyway, because why not? He's in the way. Climb up here, and now we're gonna go... We'll just skip this cutscene here. Normally, you would watch this at the end to save some health, or to save yourself from having a firefight by placing that and then watching the cutscene before the alarm activates. Because if the alarm activates before you watch that cutscene, then you failed the mission. And while you're in the cutscene, the timers and the safe is still being cracked. So it is a safer option, but literally no chance of me dying here. So I don't watch it. Pull out this remote mine, blow it up from the route we created last mission. This game did have some cool ideas for its time when it came out in the year 2000. Multiple endings to some of these missions. You can throw the mine here or on a door above. And that'll be the door that you escape from on this stage. This is pretty much an auto-scroller, 1 minute long auto-scroller. We can just goof off to what we want. We can upgrade our kill count. But now that's over. We're just waiting for the safe to be cracked, and it takes a few seconds. It's a very slow safe. But we just grab that disc and we are out of here.
Let's get to the...
Alright, now we are in Area 51. We're about to be in Area 51. First, we gotta set some espionage, attaching a comms rider bug to this little place down here, and then we break into Area 51 ourselves. Down here is very scary. Any of these guards can randomly throw a grenade.
But I can't throw a bug that high.
Like that guy was about to throw a grenade. We don't want to throw a grenade thrown at us. There's the tracker bug. Or the comms rider bug. Probably the same thing, really. These guards spawn whenever you throw that bug. And it lands on the thing. That was a minefield that we just went through. If I had one wrong step and I would have gotten blown up by mines. So we don't want that. Alright, so down here there's a YOLO strat and a safe strat. I'm going to do the safe strat. During the marathon I'll also do the safe strat there. I just closed it while it was closing itself. That's on the timers. We gotta get up here after doing all that stuff downstairs before it closes all the way. Now it's just a straight shot to the ending. Dodge all these guys, hope to not get shot. There's some guards that will throw grenades probably, like him. Call the elevator because it's on the above floor. Wait for it to come down. And then as soon as we get down here, it's pretty much safe. We could probably get shot like once, twice at most, but... we are in the home stretch of this mission. Up next, though.
Agent Dark.
This is one of those gatekeeper missions. This one's really tough. What we're going to be doing off the bat is mashing A really fast here to just call the elevator, because it's currently opening up on the top floor. We're going to disarm him. Let's disarm him. I never do that. That'll save us some trouble. Close it behind us as fast as we can. Now we gotta run straight to the other elevator before it closes on us, which is a thing that can normally happen. He just shot through the floor, which, you know, perfect dark only things. Alright. We'll do a little safety strat here. Throw that in the corner. To kill any of those guards that was hugging there. If not, then they're going to shoot us with a lot of bullets. Now up here we gotta go fetch a disguise. And to do that, we just gotta go down here. Gotta sweet talk this guy. And by sweet talk, I mean just pretty much just brute force steal his uniform. Lab clothes. And now, most of the guards will shoot at you, most of the guards will think you're a friend. And there's going to be a safety shield we're going to get up here. This safety shield will help us a lot, because you take a lot of damage on the stage. Knock him from behind. Now we gotta go over here and go fetch some recording, because we're in Area 51 mainly due to an alien friend of ours being kidnapped. We gotta go get proof that these people did in fact kidnap our friend. Oh, that's done. We gotta go fetch one key card from a location in order to break into the final location. Because we stole that disguise earlier, they think we are a doctor. So yeah, we're Dr. Dark. We're just gonna break in here, knock out him to save some trouble later. Shoot him to steal his key card. Shoot a grenade up there to try and kill any of the guards that is gonna come after us. And then strafe right to the end. It's really just a straight shot to the end. At the end here, they want you to think that it's random which guard will hold the key card that ends the stage. But really, it's this guard over here in the corner. Every time. So just get that key card, come over here, and mission over. Now we're on the second longest stage of the game. One of the most RNG dependent. The game can either just kill you if it wants to, or give you a really hard time, but keep you alive. It's never an easy mission. We want Tranquilizer from one we kill there. Lethal Injection is a one-hit kill, but we gotta get up and close and personal to use it. That definitely saves a lot of trouble on those first few guards. Now we gotta go meet up with a fellow CIA operative that's part of our organization, the Carrington Institute. And he's way over here for some reason. His location differs between agent and special agent and perfect agent. Well, special and perfect agent's the same location. He's over here. Those guards spawn as soon as he gets done talking, so we'll just blow them up so they don't bug us. And then this group of guards also spawns when he's done talking. So we'll kill them to not bother us later. We will have 2 guards follow us. Or maybe 1 guard. I think I killed an extra one. Jonathan? Okay. Jonathan's slow, even when he runs. So we're just going to push him against this wall here and just make him come to the objective ourselves. Or at least most of the way. We don't want him to run all the way. He's slow. We gotta go all the way over here. And then there's also another group of guards that spawns when you talk to him. He has quite the fan base when you talk to him instead of them. So now we just wait for him to come over here. Alright, now that he's over here, all heck breaks loose, quite literally. I'm gonna grab these remote mines that spawn when we push the alien to beginning a certain location in under a certain amount of time. Okay, I did that wrong. So what we're gonna do is, there's gonna be some guards that spawn over there when I walk out of here, shooting at John. So I'm gonna spawn them real quick. Okay, normally I would go right away. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna put this med pack on Elvis, and 4 guards are gonna spawn. It's random which one of these guards I gotta kill. Oh, those guards did not spawn. Sometimes that happens. The med pack will not complete until we kill a very specific guy. Probably one of them. It was none of them. Oh, there they are. It was the final one because RNG. Alright, so now they're running to a set location. We can't speed this up. Well, we can kind of speed it up. But if we get too close to Elvis, like I accidentally did, he will do a little guaranteed loop-de-loop. Alright, during this cutscene, we gotta push Jonathan a little closer to the end objective. It will speed things up a bit. At the end here, we're gonna push him around here and go activate some computers to finish this stage. Now, sometimes we'll have what's called a music glitch. Jonathan will delay the computers able to be activated, which did not happen. It activated right on time, so we can just finish the stage. So this went pretty good. That stage can go worse. Alright, now we're in the air base. Another decently scary mission at the end. But for now, we gotta kill these friendlies with this crossbow. Especially him. He'll activate the alarm. And now we gotta go steal another uniform. And by doing that, we'll be able to sneak into the air base. We're gonna put on the disguise. get rid of the crossbow. We were a bit slow there. She was far away, and I missed the shot. So we gotta get up here, activate a cutscene. Now we're gonna wait for this elevator. It's no big deal. This is a very weird elevator, because sometimes it does not let you close it, and also at the end here, when it comes up, it closes very quickly, faster than we can strafe and do the objective up here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to place this little drug spy here in a very specific spot to keep the elevator from closing on itself. We got to knock him out because he'll tell on us, and knock him out because, well, he'll chase after us. Now we have a suitcase to put our equipment in. Just conveniently, there's a suitcase up there. So now before we pass to the metal detector, we have to get rid of our weapon and any other secret stuff that will board the plane. So we're going to put it right there. And then here's the metal detectors. We don't have anything. You can't prove it. We get rid of his dragon. Now this other guy knows we're up to no good. Get rid of his dragon too. We're going to go back here, activate that elevator, and as quickly as we can, do this objective. We don't have to get his K7 Avenger. I wanted to because it's a bit safer and fast and better to shoot. Alright, now this will be one of those rare times where we can get like a quick donation in on this long elevator right here. This game doesn't have too many downtimes, but it will have a few. We gotta blow up this computer here to get these lasers to go a little wonky. This is the scary part. If we get hit in the background, because we're being shot at the moment, we can be knocked into those lasers and die. We got lucky, so let's go to the end. Now we're on Air Force One. The story right now is leading us to have to protect that president from being cloned due to the antagonist corporation's evil schemes. So now we're on the Air Force One. We gotta wait on that elevator. There's no way to speed it up, and we can't close it. So right now will be another time for like a quick donation, because I just gotta catch this elevator here. Get up here. We're gonna talk to the president now. That suitcase had some evidence of a person's conspiring against him. Excuse me. And we're gonna do a little lore here by holding the camera and hitting left and right.
I assume that you have some.
We'll get him closer to this door. We gotta get him specific spot around here. We cannot leave his eyesight. If we leave his eyesight for even one frame, we'll fail the mission. So we got him right there. We throw that time mine to detach something from the plane. This has a lot of RNG to it, but in a weird way. Like, not these two guards, but the two guards up there. If I don't kill them a correct way fast enough, then Trent, the guy in the red coat, will be shooting at the president with the golden magnum, which is a one-shot kill. He doesn't land 100% of the time, but if he does, he'll kill the president. Previous mission, we hit a button that lowered this thing. It will help speed up this stage a lot, because we gotta go way out our way on Special Agent to pick up this briefcase, which has a presidential scanner on it. It will tell us the location of where both presidents are, the real and the clone. I mean, we don't have to know where they are, but it's an objective to pick it up, so we're forced to pick it up. So now we just gotta make our way to both presidents, one to rescue and one to get rid of. Now, there is a specific way you do this on the individual level, but I want to do this a very safe way. Oh, I got stuck. Hug this wall here, get over here, place this right there. Then we gotta go over here and blow these guys up. Alright, so if I park that vehicle in the correct spot, you're gonna see me do a cool clip through the stage. Oh no, that's not good. Auto aim didn't want to work. It's okay, it's okay. Now we're gonna clip down to the real president. That was me killing the fake one. Alright. So that was what a strat I invented a while back. It's a super safe strat, and it's not much slower than the real strat. Alright, now we just activate the presidential scanner to make sure the president's following us at a quick enough pace. And by quick enough pace, he's taking his very sweet time. Very be. Alright, now we just gotta wait here at Elvis until the president decides to catch up. And hope a random guard doesn't spawn to shoot at him, because they love to do that. I don't see a guard. They would spawn over there. Alright, he seems to be safe. Alright, we made it. Alright, now, coming up next is on N64, one of the more hectic stages. It has tons of guards, tons of lag, but thankfully, the 60 FPS helps a lot on this stage. Get rid of as many guys as we can, so no alarm is activated. We're gonna go through here. Get rid of more guys. Alright, now we're gonna pull out the N grenade, known as the N bomb on the N64 version. We're gonna throw them in some very specific spots to affect guards on the lower floors. To make it where there are less of them when we get there. Alright, right here, we gotta wait for Joanna to talk, and then we're gonna make him go somewhere. And as soon as he starts moving, we're gonna punch that guy because he's gonna turn rogue. And then make sure he moves, and they're gonna complete that objective. Now we're gonna go over here. We have to activate the X-ray scanner. These buttons are RNG. We gotta hit the 4 green ones. It could be any of the 8. That opens up that objective so we can turn it off. Kill him, and if we threw the N grenades correctly, these guys are dead, all 4 of them. Awesome. Go down here. Make it a little safer for later. Kill them. Kill these 3. Oh, I reloaded early. But we're here. Seeing Elvis there means we did every objective first. He will not spawn until you do that. Now it's just a straight shot to the end as fast as we can go. And it's pretty rare, but we got through this stage without a single alarm going off. More guards will activate and cloak out of nowhere. Alright, so now we are on the longest stage in the game, Deep Sea. This has tons of RNG. We gotta kill these cloak guards here. Well, they are cloaked, but thanks to our IR scanner, we can see them. They can't hide from us. We have 2023 technology. Which, oh my god, that is next year. Oh, that was supposed to kill them. We were slow there, but not so slow. Elvis is actually caught up with us, which is also a cool fact of it being a nice thing to have. Alright, so now we're going to go down through here. There's a set number of guards here, and they love to glitch and dupe themselves. For no reason? We might have only had like 1 dupe. Pretty good. Elvis is there. Nice. Alright, now we just wait for him to enter this room, and as soon as we do, straight shot to the next half of the stage. That I like to dub, well, I don't really have a term for it. It's just how good can we push an NPC because it's faster. Kind of similar to how we had to push that other character earlier in the game. Elvis is going to give us that gun. We're going to have to go up here, clear these guards as fast as we can. Now, get behind Elvis. He will not start running until we're behind him. But really, even with him running, it is faster to just push him. This is decently difficult. It's not too bad. You just gotta pay attention to like if your body starts slipping off of him. Now we gotta push him to an area where he'll be working on hacking a computer for a minute straight. Therefore, another 1 minute long auto scroller that we can't speed up. On the Nintendo 64 PAL version, we actually can speed it up because guns have a farther sight. And we can use this very broken far sight to just look through the wall, and we'll auto lock on to the objective and we can just blow it up. But for the XBLA port, they just brought over NTSC aim, so we don't get the PAL advantage. This game has a big mix of NTSC PAL and Japanese Perfect Dark code in it. I don't know how else to word it. Like this stage is NTSC. Some stages have some PAL, like elevator load times. We're basically waiting till like 3:12, so probably around 4:12 before we can do anything. We gotta protect Elvis. In this game, when NPCs are not paying attention, they will die to one hit, which these Skedar will deal that one hit. So we just gotta protect him until about, I'll say around the 4 minute mark. Then we can leave. Yeah, as I was saying about the differences, that this game is a mixed bag of. The next stage after this is the Japanese version of the stage. As far as I know, the only Japanese version. I want to open this door, kill one more, and that should be good enough. Elvis is... oh god, I was off. I didn't pay attention to the clock, I guess. So we could have left a little earlier, didn't even have to kill that final one. Because as soon as Elvis activates that portal, he pulls out his gun and he can pay attention. He won't die in one hit and all that stuff. So now over here, we gotta be very careful. Dr. Carroll, a friendly, is behind these guys. And if we shoot him once, just even one stray bullet, the mission will fail. So let's not do that. I did that during a speed run actually not too long ago. It was not pretty. It's a 4.5 minute time loss. But after that, we straight shot to the end. Then we're going to move on to mission Carrington Institute. But actually, before that, we get the only unskippable cutscene in the whole game. Well, we don't have to watch the whole thing, but it forces us to basically watch about 75% of this cutscene, which will be this will be a good time for like another donation reading too. This is during this unskippable cutscene. Alright, now we're on Carrington Institute. This will be our first use of the combat boost. On the N64 game, you activate this and it will slow down both you and everybody else. But thanks to this game being constant 60 FPS, you stay fast while everybody else is slowed down, including the timer. This helps a lot on making the stage easier because this stage has a bunch of guards with probably the strongest gun in the game, where it will melt you on any difficulty. So we want to fight the least amount of them as possible. But using that combat boost there in that specific spot also creates the perfect timing for these elevators here. Well, kind of not really, but it does help. But now we're in a hostage saving objective. We just gotta go up here. Hope we can kill them and him before they shoot any of the hostages. Same thing with this room. Shoot him and him before they kill any of the hostages. Now we're going to activate one final combat boost. This is the most important one to activate here. We're going to open this door and then activate it. Alright, this makes this room so much easier because there's 3 of these guys. We can't kill all 3 of them in one clip unless we're really lucky. So I just try not to bother too much. We're saving the last bit of hostages in here. Good RNG, they're close together. Alright, now. We now have the RCP-120. Its secondary function allows us to cloak. Thanks to that cloaking, that was close. Thanks to that cloaking, though, we can do that objective, uploading the virus to that ship, run to the end. And we're done with that. That mission's not too scary, except for the end there. But now we're on the attack ship. We spawn here with only a knife, because we were basically kidnapped. This Skedar can either notice us or not. We hope he won't, so he'll die to one knife. But because he did, you saw it took a couple of knife slashes. It's no big deal that he noticed us, though. It's easy to dodge him when he tries to attack. Up here, you gotta kill a specific number of these guys. I believe it's 6. After the alarm activates. We're getting a bit unlucky with how fast these guys are spawning. But it's okay. Alright, now this elevator. This is what we were waiting on. We had to kill that many to open that elevator. Now up here, what we're gonna do is clear a way for Elvis to come through. Elvis is oh, he's halfway dead. When he says, oh, it's all going wrong, he has like half health or something. So now he probably has a really good chance of dying. So we're gonna go super safe for the rest of this mission. We don't want him to engage combat with any Skedar at all. How he got half health was him engaging on the bottom floor, but there's really nothing we can do about that. Except for hoping. Alright, we had to lure him to this objective for him to do it really quickly. But now while he's doing that, we gotta get up here as fast as we can. Clear out all 3 of these problematic Skedar. So he won't engage them. And up next we'll be doing a strat I'll be doing during the marathon to help increase the odds of Elvis surviving. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill that guy. We're gonna kill pretty much everybody here. Alright. Now we gotta blow that up. Then we'll leave. The elevator cycle at the end is going to be a little messed up, but it's okay. Alright. Now, believe it or not, you can kill every Skedar in this game, but Elvis can still die. Due to a nice little bug that I don't know if it was like Xbox exclusive or if it can also happen on the N64. But at the end of this mission, there's some uncloaked enemies that only uncloak and start fighting when we do the ending. They will kill Elvis somehow before they are even put into the stage. They can. It's rare, but they can. Alright. So, killing these 3 is what activates the ending. We just gotta hope, please, don't kill Elvis. Don't engage him. Unspawn Skedar. It looks like we're safe. Alright. So now here it's an auto scroller, but it also is RNG on when this first one spawns. It can take anywhere between, I believe, 8, maybe 6 seconds to twice as long. So we just gotta wait for him to spawn. Then we come over here. There's this little glitch called the wrong order Skedar spawn glitch, which can happen right there where the right side will spawn first. If that happens, the mission becomes scary because you can potentially soft block yourself. Thanks to that And it happens more times than I would hope. So now in this final stage here, we gotta throw these 3 target amplifiers on 3 specific spots. They are random between, I believe, 6 different spawns. So we just gotta hope like for the best ones. And while we're doing all that, we gotta dodge all of these Skidar. Now we're gonna go over here and hug a wall, because who needs a ground to walk on? Normally I would skip the the bridge push puzzle here with an explosive, but we're going to be extra safe and do it the legit way. Hello? I literally heard the thing. Oh, that's not good. But that happens sometimes. Sometimes you will accidentally push it off while you're trying to run away. And unless you're like really hardcore paying attention, you won't really notice it. Because it's so rare, that's probably a 1 in 100. So we'll just go back and do it. It's not much of a time loss because it's less than a minute in the run. So back to the Skidar dodging, and it looks like we got the exact same set. Each set has a 10% chance. So that means we got the 10% chance twice, basically a 1 in 100. It's not even a fast set. I mean, it is a fast set, but not like the fastest. And this door right here is one of 3 doors on this stage. Be a little bit more safer on this block puzzle. Alright, objective this time. I didn't actually pay attention last time it activated or not. Alright, there we go. We're good, we're good. There's many different ways to skip that bridge, but not all marathon safe, and I wouldn't even try practicing it enough to make it marathon safe. There's a... Okay, earlier it's four doors that are RNG, not 3. That would take a certain number of presses to open it, and it's random. Oh, no way! Oh, that is also something else that is extremely rare. A 1 in 100 again. So we get to do this beginning part again, but the game gave us the quickest pillars this time, so we're gonna casually just do that. There we go. I guess the game wanted me to fail twice to show off the fastest pillar set. As you saw, that was indeed much faster than the other set we had to do. Alright, so again, we'll go through the pillar. I really hope it was alright to show off what can go wrong, or 2 different things that can go wrong. So for a little safety,
Can't be far away.
we're going to just instantly hug this wall there. What I think happened was I might have strafed a little too slow. It can do that, because on the Xbox version, it is very controller specific. And by that I mean the controller has RNG in and of itself if it's going to be good. You have to find a very specific sweet spot to aim the left stick on the Xbox 360 controller. And if you get off of that sweet spot by even a few degrees, you will slow down. So even the best runners have trouble 100% consistency staying on that sweet spot. Well, that was unfortunate. At the first phase here, we can get rid of both of these at the same time. On this boss fight, we just gotta get rid of his shield, take down 1 pillar at a time, or we can take down 2 pillars at once. If I did it correctly at the beginning. He can also go invisible randomly, if he wanted to. But thankfully he didn't. And right there is the Special Agent run. As you can see throughout this run, it has its perks. It's a big difference from Agent and Perfect Agent. It's not as impossibly hard as Perfect Agent where you can die everywhere, but still has its really tough spots, as you saw on this specific mission, that if you do one thing wrong, you can be in a lot of trouble. So thank you for watching. I hope you consider this run,
Elvis.
because like I said at the very beginning, Special Agent has yet to be showed off as a game's done quick, and I would love to show off what the Xbox Live Arcade port of this game has to offer.
Quick, give me your
It is
gun.
a pretty much a decently different game when you
Will you
add 1080p constant 60 FPS.
let go?
And I'll just let this cutscene finish playing out, and thank you very much for watching.
Stop the bombardment while I look for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna, of course. No, I would have. I believe you.
Believe you?